Let's dive through how we were able to execute our 60% profit on BTC. On a Thursday, we gave out a signal on our Telegram channel on Thursday, BTC USDT. After that, currently we are having $125 on our wallet. That was a very good trade on that day. So we are having a BTC USDT. You could see that we ended the trade at 62%. That was the last post, and we are using a 20 years leverage. So we also teach our subscribers about risk management and how they can leverage using good leverage so that they will not blow up their account. So on that day we gave out signal. The signal is to enter at 57,740, and the stop loss is there. The take profit 1, 2, and 3, and we also give leverage and the risk management instruction. Use only 1 to 2% of your trading capital. This is not a financial advice, but this is highly recommendable so that you will stay longer in the market. Well, how were we able to achieve this? We'll be moving straight to trading view. On Thursday, before we place a trade, we went to the higher time frame to see the market structure. First, we went to the weekly time frame and see the movement of the market, which is the market structure, the price action, and the rest. So we are able to see that there have been a uptrend since 2023. They've been uptrend down to the month of March, which when Bitcoin experienced the higher high, so the all-time high at 73,000. Yeah. So ever since then we've been noticing some retracement and the rest. So this is now this area of Bitcoin is what I see as the Bitcoin is currently accumulating. It's currently accumulating now, and in a sense, it's consolidating between this candlestick and this. So it has been consolidating, but at a point, it did what they call the manipulation. There was a manipulation here. Which resulted to a liquidity, and that liquidity could not hold. It's retraced back, and we've seen different consolidation happening within that time frame. So what are we going to discover from there? We went for a lower time frame to see what is going on, and which is the daily time frame, because I'm not a swing trader. So obviously we, as a daily time trader, we also check the market structure of the day. So from what we're seeing, we noticed Bitcoin has been experiencing some, like, a little downtrend, kind of not so strong, but you see it's going down. But we saw some retracement on this time frame, and Bitcoin experienced a very strong downtrend. Then it went up. Remember that day we gave the signal on Thursday, so we don't know what the outcome will be. But how were we able to discover? We see that the previous days Bitcoin is consistently going on an uptrend. So that gives us a clue that the market is proceeding on a bullish trend. So you don't trade against the market, which is one of the principles. But for us to know our best entry and to see if this actually will be a good a bullish market, then we have to go as slow as 4 hours time frame. For now, on Thursday, which is here, this candlestick, we were able to see that the market is actually going on an uptrend. It experienced a spike, a liquidity on the bearish, but it couldn't hold, so it did trace. So this is kind of like a displacement here, and kind of market imbalance, and we have to go for a lower time frame which is our 4 hours time frame, and see how the market structure is going. So remember, we're going to on Thursday. So this is Thursday. Yeah, this is Thursday. On that day, we were able to see the structure of the market. How were we able to see it? First, the market seems to be consolidating. It seems to be consolidating here during that Wednesday after a very strong downtrend. Then the market is accumulating. There was a displacement here. The market is now accumulating, kind of like consolidation, sort of. But what we were able to do was to use an indicator that is called HHLL, which is the higher high, lower low, higher low, and lower high. So we click the indicator. Sorry, we have to delete one. We click the indicator to see the market structure. It gives us a very good movement of the market. And when we were able to check this market structure, we see the movement of the market, and the market is moving pretty well and pretty fast. So we discovered something from the market from on the Thursday here, and which is here. So from this section, we notice something. The market is going on a downtrend from the higher highs down to the lower highs, down to the lower low, lower high. And so when you are seeing the lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower high, then it's on a downtrend movement. Then when you see the higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low, so that's like an uptrend movement. So from what we're seeing here, we saw a downtrend movement, but the market is moving, like changing like a reversal, changing direction to an upward movement. So how are we able to, what are we going to decode from this market structure? So what we did is this. we noticed, like, if you study different trading patterns and strategies, I was able to discover this looks like inverted head and a shoulder. While I took my tool, which is my part 2. So I drafted it like this. Let's say from this higher, the inverted head and the shoulder, it's 7 points, right? From this higher high, we go straight to our lower low. From our lower high to our lower low to another lower high, then to our lower low. That's on a downtrend. So 1. So this point is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is what? 4. So now we're going back to what? To our higher high, because the markets have retraced. So we're going back to our higher high, then our higher low here. Our higher low is here. Actually, it's resting here. Then we can zoom it in. You see, it's resting here. Yeah, right. So now the point is, the market is supposed to go to another higher high, but now we don't know where the market will reach. But let's just leave it here anyway. We are assuming that this market has not yet played out, right? It has not yet played out that same day, I'm telling you. So now, from there, the market was, like I said, it was on a Thursday. It was on a Thursday. So the market was around here on a Thursday. So what we discovered from this market structure is, once the market is able to, then we'll find out that using our horizontal line, we'll find out that this, our 2 the lower lows and the higher lows are creating some sort of a support. There is a support there. So this support now has kept the market going. So this serve as the head, which is our second support. You understand? This is our support. So let's just label it for reference purpose. Um, let's do our supports. Then our second support should be around here. Yeah. So the both is acting as our support, right? Then we are able to also put the from here, from this our lower high to our second high, we saw like kind of like a support we created under, sorry, like a resistance. There is a resistance, we created another resistance from there. This will serve as our resistance. Pardon me. Okay, this will serve as our resistance, so we can just name it resistance irrespective. Our resistance, so it will serve as our resistance, right? Then you remember it's on a Thursday, which is this candlestick. Now we waiting for us to go into the trade. We're waiting for it to break through this resistance. So once it's able to break through this resistance, then we are certain that it has formed a successful inverted head and a shoulder pattern, so we can execute our trade. So what are we going to do? First, how can we target our take profit? We're assuming we've not entered the market, so we have to use our measurement. We measure out from this our lower low, let's say from here down to the resistance. That's about how many percent? That's about roughly about 11%, right? Let's say 11%. So now we take our measurement also from this our resistance. Because remember we from on Thursday, so we'll do our measurement from on Thursday for you to understand it. From this our resistance, we are expecting 11% around here. You see? So that was how we were able to get this signal. So now we are waiting for it to break this resistance. And when we waited on Thursday, out of assumption, it breaks, but not fully. But I'm so certain that this is a very good signal. So what I did was I entered the market on that day. I entered the market, and you remember, usually markets always retest. If you're a good trader, it is good to wait for a retest. It's breakthrough here, from here. There was a breakthrough, so it is good to retest. Yeah, but then what we did was we were not waiting for the retest. What we did is when we noticed the breakthrough, we entered the market here and we aim for our 11%. So we were able to go into this market here and we hit our 60%. And when we get our 60%, what I did was I went out of the market. The reason is because we noticed the volume of the buyers are reducing, and it was already a Friday. So we just ended the trade and we were able to achieve a 60%. So actually now from this strategy, one thing is certain. What we're looking into, like the current analysis will be that once this reversal that is happening currently on BTC, today is Monday on the 16th of September 2024. So this reversal that's happening, what we are expecting is to hit, to retest this our support, because it used to be a resistance. Once it breaks above the support, it becomes the resistance. So once it hits this support and retraces, then we are expecting BTC to go as high as 64,000. But currently it is retesting it. It's retesting it, and if it's not able to break this support, then we are expecting a strong retracement. So what we'll do now is we'll put another horizontal line here, which is a very strong support. Okay, let's here, and this will serve as another support for us. You understand? So we have in about 3 supports. This will serve as a support for us, right? So once BTC hit this support and retraces back, then trust me, we targeting a 64,000. That's about 11% or more. So depending, without leverage, if it is on 10x leverage, that's about 100% win. So we'll pay close attention to this market and see how it goes the whole day, and see how it runs. But one thing is this: if you notice so closely, one thing we notice is this: the market tested this support, right? It tested it today, on Sunday, right? It tested it on Sunday. On Sunday, it tested it, and it was on that, directly on that support, and it retraced. On the same Sunday it retraced, but currently we are looking for a bullish candle. So once we are able to get a bullish candle, trust me, it will be a very good buy. A strong bullish candle, that will be like a confirmation. It will be a very good buy. Then we'll put our stop loss below this candlestick, which is the way we set our signal. So this is like the total outcome of it. But if you are to enter a trade today, this will be my discovery. First, we'll wait for a strong bullish candle. Maybe it comes around up here and closes after 4 hours. Then we can place it like our trade here and our stop loss here first, under this, below under this, and our take profit to be above here. So do you, I hope you people understand it, but for now we're just waiting for the market. But meanwhile, I'm already in the market with a lower volume, just to see how it goes, to be in the market. Now we are having a drawdown. We're still on our $100 to $1,000 challenge, so it's okay. We're risking $4 and we are aiming $9, so that's not a bad risk. That's a very reasonable one. But hopefully we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated. But in the meantime, you can always join our Telegram group to get the latest updates, and to get the market notification and everything. And we also have our premium group too, which you can benefit from. This subscription is very affordable, so you can benefit from it too, and you get updates about the whole market information. Yeah. So that's it for now, and we're looking forward to the outcome of the market today.